guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Wartrain here. If you're new, do me a favor, please subscribe and click that notification bell down below so you guys can get notified of all my new videos. And if you guys enjoy this video, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, today's video, we're going to check out the Turbo Grafx 16 Mini. This thing is shaping up to be absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait for this thing to come out, guys. This thing is being put out by Konami, but M2 is the one that's doing the port job for all these games. And M2 does absolutely amazing work. They're the ones that gave us Sega Virtual Racing on the Nintendo Switch, which is part of the Sega Ages collection. They also given us Konami's Contra Anniversary Collection and Castlevania's Anniversary Collection, which both of those collections are insane, just top-notch quality. So this is the kind of quality that we're getting here, so that makes me super excited here. This is shaping up to be an absolutely amazing little system. You know, it definitely has some great games on it, and they just announced that they're putting some more on here. So yep, we're getting a game, Splatterhouse. This game was one that people were pretty upset that wasn't going to be on here. So you can see it right here. This is a games list on their website for this system. And this game should have kind of been announced right away, but it wasn't. A lot of people were mad, which I kind of understand why. I mean, it's kind of something that people just expect to be there. But here it is. So maybe they were listening, or maybe they were already planning on putting it on there. And who knows? Is this the end of the games list? Are we going to get more? I mean, you just don't know at this point. They could just drop another, 6, 10, whatever in another month or it's pretty awesome. I gotta say, it's pretty awesome. Definitely, I thought the games list was pretty much final. I wasn't expecting anything else to be, announced. So, pretty cool stuff. That's definite. But they do have a little video on here that kind of shows, like, some of the games they just kind of announced. Let's see. A Splatterhouse on the screen here. That's one of them. But you can see, this is a game that I'm really excited for. This first one that they're showing here, Alien Crush, I'm definitely really excited for that. So here, I just clicked on the PC Engine here, so I don't know if the game list changed or what. I don't really think so. But go back to Turbo Grafx. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So showing some darked out. I don't know what that's all about. But when you click back on the Turbo Grafx 16, boom, it just comes right up. But there you can see Splatterhouse, which is really cool. And Galaga 88 is a game that's gonna just got announced as well. So you can go to order now, and they basically, well, here's a games list, but they basically they show you what's going on here as far as like the games they just announced. I want to say all these games right here were just announced. Splatterhouse, Galaga 88, Dragon Spirit, whatever this one is, I can't read that. Spriggan, another Spriggan Mark II, and another Spriggan game, and whatever that is. But pretty cool stuff. It's neat too, because you can see what the different systems look like here. In the middle you got the PC Engine, which is like the Japanese model, and then you got the Core Grafx Mini, which is like the European model, which I think is the coolest looking model. I really like the dark gray and that light blue color. Definitely a cool looking system. And we got the big fat wide one for us here in the United States, the Turbo Grafx 16 Mini, because they wanted to give us a super big console, because back when this thing was out, they thought that we thought big was better. So I don't know. I think it looks a little weird compared to the little ones. I was one of the only people that I knew that even had one of these consoles back then, and I thought that the console was kind of wide and it seemed like pretty much hollow. It was just like a big bulking piece of plastic, but it had these cool little cards that went in there, and they just blew my mind how small they were, especially at the time, considering I was using, NES cartridges or like a Sega Genesis cartridge or something. They were significantly bigger and bulkier with the plastic. It seemed like you were just using the little chip that was the little chip that was inside, like the NES cartridges or the Sega Genesis, but different. It looked like a credit card or something. It was pretty cool. But yeah, pretty neat stuff, guys. But what do you guys think about this console? Are you guys getting excited? I mean, man, I'll tell you what, I can't wait. I'm really excited about this system. There's just some awesome games on this system. And the Turbo Grafx had some pretty good looking graphics, especially at the time. I was like, my mind was blown on how these games looked on here. I mean, even like the launch game that I got with it, which was Keep Courage in the Alpha Zone. When I put that in, I was like blown away. You got these characters that were like these big revolver looking guns, and just the sprites were big, and it just like blew my mind, especially from coming off of playing like NES games with these little sprites. So pretty different and pretty cool stuff. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Are you guys starting to get excited for this system? Are you going to pick one up, or are you going to pass? Maybe this was a system that you just never got into, or just never knew nothing about. Or maybe you're somebody that just seen this thing, seen how cool the games are, and now you're going to get one of them. And I can't say I blame you, because the games are pretty sweet. But that's the video, guys. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. And give this video a thumbs up. But that's it, guys. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one.